Hi, this is Luke for Production Experts, and this is how to get Mix Mojo with Saturn 2 from FabFilter. Now, the DAW mixer may be perfectly clean, but sometimes the production might call for something with a little bit more analogue vibe to it. I'm using a number of instances of Saturn 2 to recreate an analogue signal path through my mixer. I'm overcooking things slightly so that you can hear what's going on. And when I bring them all in, you can really hear them folding over the tops and adding some nice pleasing density to all of my tracks.
Why'd you have to get up and go? Why'd you have to leave no trace? Why are there confusion? Why do the tears take so long? Oh, why'd you have to get up and go? Why'd you have to leave no trace? Why are there confusion? Why do the tears take so long? Oh, why'd you have to get up and go?
So on my drums, I'm using 3 instances of Saturn. I have one across my kick, and I'm using the warm transformer model to get my sound. I'm finding that I prefer the gentle saturation model on my snare, and then both of those, along with all of my other drum tracks, are hitting my drum submix. And that also has a transformer model across it, so 2 stages of saturation going on there for my drums. And of course we're listening through a 4th instance of Saturn there across the master. And I can drive my entire submix harder or less so as needed. Bit pokier there. Somewhere around there, and you'll notice that the more I drive my drums, then the relationship between the different kit pieces starts to change. So I'm trying to get the flavour that I want without upsetting the overall balance. Now my bass is going straight to the main output, and I'm enjoying the warm tape model across that. Drive it a bit more. You can see that Saturn 2's UI changes colour as I drive my signal more or less. And I'm also loving the dynamics control as well. So this is great if I want a more compressed effect without loads of extra harmonics, so I can back off the drive and still get the reduced dynamic range just by turning this control up or down as needed. I'm using the warm tube model across my keys subgroup, so this is piano and organ. And I've used Saturn 2's handy, simple equalizer just to pull a little bit of left hand out of the keys submix as well. On my vocals, I'm loving what Saturn 2 is doing to give my vocals a real classic aesthetic. I'll keep it in solo just so that you can hear what Saturn 2 is really doing.
Why'd you have to get up and go? Why'd you have to leave no trace? Why are there confusion? Why do the tears take so long?
And once I place my vocal in the mix, I just love the effect there.
Why'd you have to get up and go? Why'd you have to leave no trace? Why are there confusion? Why do the tears take so long?
Now, as you can see, I've just been playing back my audio with 1 instance of Saturn across my master. But of course, if I want to recreate a fully analog mix, I can add some extra stages as well and go one further. So just downstream of this gentle saturation model, I've got a second one here. I've got a gentle transformer to kind of replicate the sound of a transformer balanced output on a console. And I've also got another instance here. And I've added a second band just to drive it a little bit more north of 10k or so.
Why do you have to get up and go? Why do you have to leave no trace?
Slightly darker.
Why the confusion? Why do the tears take so long? Oh, why do you have to get up and go? Why do you have to leave no trace?
So again, this is all cumulative, so I can just pull that back a little bit, maybe jump into my main band and pull that back a little bit more.
For your destiny unfolds. For your destiny unfolds.
So that's how to get analog flavour using Saturn II from FabFilter. Zero maintenance Mojo with perfect recall as well. To find out more and to read our full article, head over to the Production Expert blog.